Hi there, and welcome back to Dr. C's Morning Minute. Last time we spoke about dyslexia. More specifically, we spoke about what it is. It is a rather notable, significant difficulty with the decoding of words. I didn't mention last time, though, that it's about its cause. Dyslexia is considered to be a disorder that is genetically derived, so it almost always runs in the family. In any event, moving on to treatment options. The primary treatment is based in terms of, there's two goals in mind I'm going to speak of today. One is to help your child, if they're struggling with dyslexia, to become the best reader they possibly can. The treatment of choice is based in Orton Gillingham. Orton and Gillingham, two people, came up with this reading program that is very multisensory, regimented, very systematic, using all the senses to help a child understand how to decode words. There's a number of different programs that are available, to say the least. There's many options. Usually, though, the more effective ones are in fact based in Orton Gillingham types of strategies. Now, again, two-pronged process. The one avenue is to help your child, again, be the best reader they possibly can, and that's an ongoing process. Your child, say, is in third grade, reading at a first grade level. However, again, the essence of dyslexia is these kiddos are smart. There's nothing to do with this. Is not an issue with intelligence. This is purely an issue with that small part of the brain's ability to decode words is not working optimally, and in fact, it likely never will. And that's really the key point, is that we can help move these kiddos along. But one of the challenges I face with teachers and with parents is the idea that, again, in the scenario mentioned above, the idea that the child's in third grade reading at a first grade level. The child gets that intensive reading treatment. It makes a whole year's progress over the course of that year. But they also advance a grade. Time doesn't stand still. So now they're reading at a second grade level, but they're going into fourth. So trying to get a child caught up who has more moderate to severe dyslexia is really difficult. And in fact, they may, honestly, just to be straight, they may never catch up. So that's why, again, however, we do in fact, nevertheless, want them to be the best reader they can, and we want to get them reading at some point at a 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade level. However, again, they're in third grade. They have to do third grade level work. They're given an assignment out of a textbook or a handout that is at a third grade reading level. So they can spend the next 2 hours trying to decipher it and decode it, and then try to rummage their way through coming up with a response. Be extraordinarily frustrated and feel like they're stupid and feel like they can't keep up and something's wrong with them. Or we can find a different avenue, a different way of teaching them. And this is sort of my something that I speak of quite frequently and I feel very strongly about. And that's the idea of in order to help them learn material. Again, it's one thing teaching them to read better, but it's another thing that there's certain information that needs to be learned. And so we move from the child learning through eye reading to ear reading, becoming an ear reader, where they are learning the information by listening to it. There is lots of technology out there that can quickly turn anything in writing into something audible. And then there's voice recognition that is extraordinarily accurate these days. The child speaks into a microphone, it types for them, they press print, they print out, and they hand it in. And so they don't need any extra time. They don't need small group instruction. They don't need any extra support. They have the technology, they can get the work done as quickly, if not quicker, than other people in the classroom if given the proper technology to do so. It's vitally important. If you want to know more about this, drop me an email, jcarasso@cpcwecare.com, and we'll talk more about how to use modern technology in order to help your child perform at grade level successfully and without the frustration. See you next time at Dr. C's Morning Minute.